Here's 3 common mistakes that people make when they start talking to their ex again and trying to get them back, but they make the mistakes and they mess it all up. Hey, I'm Coach Benny. I help people get their exes back. And the most common mistakes that people make that ruin their progress with their ex are as follows. Number 1, they ask their ex out on a date straight away. In other words, they just contact them. They're like, hey, what's up? I was just thinking about going to get coffee on X, Y, and Z date, and I just thought maybe I would reach out to you and see if you want to go. Now, they're reaching out of the blue, immediately asking for something that they want, not checking in with the ex and calibrating off of where they're at emotionally and all that stuff, but just going straight in for the kill and asking for, what they want. And the reality about getting a girl out on a date, and I know this for many years as a dating coach and having lots of dating clients, okay, and this is for women too, okay, getting anybody out on a date, is that you want to sow before you reap. You're making a request for your ex to come out and spend time with you when you want to, okay? You're asking for something that you want. So if you're going to reap, you damn sure better sow first. Well, how do you do that? Sowing is about it's investing energy into your ex to get the result that you want. You're trying to have a charismatic effect on them, okay? And so you need to spend time playing with them, getting them to feel good, okay, before you ask them out on a date. So sow before you reap. Now, the second mistake that people make is that they'll start hanging out with their ex again. Things will start to be going really, really good. You can feel it. They're responding to your text. They're having an interest in you. They're showing up to dates and stuff. And you get like a date or 2 in, maybe have this really connected moment. You go home and have amazing sex. Now all of a sudden the next morning they roll over in bed. And they're like, so where's this all going? Like right away. And that's a huge mistake. You need to spend time re-attracting your ex, getting them to the place where they want to recommit to you, okay? On average, most couples will date each other for about 2 months before they go exclusive, and you're no exception. This little second bout with your ex is no exception. You're going to have to put some time in. Nobody goes exclusive on the first date, right? So you can't do that with your ex either, even though you guys have emotional baggage together. Now, the last mistake that people make, and this is a big one, is that they will start trying to talk to their ex about all the things that went wrong, trying to have a talk, figure things out, promise to change in the future, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this didn't work at the time of the breakup, and it's not going to work again the second you guys are hanging out again. Imagine I'm taking a brand new girl out on a date, first date, second date, whatever, and I'm like, hey, listen, I really don't like the fact that you smoke, and I really want you to work on this and tell me like how much that you're going to change and blah, blah, blah. It's like 2 dates in. It's like, no. Everybody bites their tongue on that kind of shit for good reason, because you need to draw that person in closer before you can ever ask for that kind of stuff. And so you're no exception with your ex. Whatever problems that exist between you two that actually need to get worked out, you can save that for later, ideally with the help of a therapist, and you can't do it while you're trying to focus on bringing them in. So don't make any of these 3 mistakes. It's going to ruin your progress. You're trying to, think about it like having a tractor beam. You're trying to suck them in, okay? Once you get them into a commitment, then you can start working on stuff like that. But not before. You need to attract them first. And if you want my help with this process, click on my profile, click this link, set up a call with me, and I want to hear your story. I'm going to give you a plan to get them back, and you'll have Coach Benny on your side. Can't do better than that. So, see ya.